video is returning our updating and improving old builds. This is a different one though. We're going to be doing build battle builds. Now, what's going to make this one a little bit different is it's not going to be just my build. It's going to be, you see, we have build battle 2, we have all of the old build battles. It's going to be builds that not I made, maybe me and someone else made, or someone else entirely made. And that's what's going to make this a little bit more interesting. And I did get the go-to from a couple of them, but I don't think they'd care anyways. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, this build's garbage. No one should ever even like look at this thing. It's hit. No, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to give probably a little bit of criticism and try to see what I can improve. And I am going to be improving my own as well. Like, I'm looking at this one right here, which I just made a... Oh my god. I just made a backup, and now I'm making another backup. That's cool. Hello, Facebank is here. Hello, XD. Hello, DMC. So, yeah, that's fun, I guess. Just gonna start off with hopefully over time having a good day or night. I am for the most part. I got like to step 1 of actually, I guess step 2 of potentially getting a job at Spirit, which is fun. 5th, imagine crazy. I'm very hungry. Don't leave. Oh yeah, we dug a borehole through the center of this map for some reason. Oh no, we didn't. No, we did somewhere. Maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it was a different one. But there was a... Oh, well that... Okay. But there was one of them where it was deep. It might have been the school one, which I don't have... I don't have the school one, I don't have the, restaurants one. Fast food restaurants it was. And I don't have another one that, actually I did not record. It was just me gaming my house, Crazy XD and Crazy Gaming, and it was an island thing. Which that was literally like 2 days ago, so I probably am not going to improve that. It wasn't 2 days ago. But yeah, I guess I'll start off with the diner that XD and I made. Now, I just want to look at it first off. I don't think this is that bad, although it's not good either. By no means is it good. I think I know how I can possibly improve this, though. And it involves doing some stuff with the top. Yeah, also the letters are, like, shifted down. That annoys me. But I don't think the inside's that bad. I think I did most of the inside solo because, XD dipped on me. Because XD left. But, yeah, this room needs lighting, I think. But, I mean, overall, it's not a bad interior, I don't think. And then that was, Gaming Warehouse and HK, and I think that one probably was better. Although these bathrooms aren't that bad, although they are kind of cramped. This one specifically. I'm going to probably change up that stall design a little bit. Do it more how I like doing my stalls. But I mean, overall, I don't think it's that bad. One thing I am going to instantly start with, because it's just something very, very minor, is just adding a couple normal azaleas in with the flowering ones. Hold on, let me also say join in the Discord server. We're already halfway through stream week, I think, which is kind of cool. I've never done that before. I don't think I've ever had a week where I've streamed every single day. So that's... Actually, no, probably I have. I don't know why I didn't have the corners in, or I just didn't have that... Oh, no, all the corners aren't in. That's stupid. I guess I'll just make them all normal azalea because I don't feel like getting on the other one. Okay, the flowering one. But I think just having a little bit of a mix does look pretty good. And something small that I want to say piano. Or Life and Foundation showed me. And I may also... I don't actually think I'm going to get all the way to those. Because there's so many of these. And these are a little bit larger than I think the average, like, tutorial build. Because most of them are either absolutely massive or they have insides or both. Like, that's cool. Roll down, micro... Oh, God. I'm not going to change it to oak. I'm going to change it to dark oak. I think dark oak looks better. Also, I don't like the stone. The stone is... I can't do much about it, I don't think. Unless I made it spruce, but then we have a ceiling and a floor spruce, and that's weird. Okay, first thing I am actually gonna do, though, is I'm gonna just take off the letters entirely, I think. I'm gonna eventually put them back. I'm just gonna take them off because they're gonna get in the way. But, yeah. I think, like, not even these builds are bad. Also, this is annoying, which I would have... I don't know why this was like, yeah, that's perfectly normal. But I mean, I think, like, in general... Oh, is the bottom one was the stair. But, like, you know, these builds aren't bad. I think most of these are, like, solid builds. And especially with some of them, you'll see the, once we get to the restriction ones, which I think when I actually do improve them, I'm gonna just remove that entirely. I'm not gonna give myself any particular restrictions. Although if, like, I think one of them we'll probably hit today, use banner letters. I'm gonna actually use the banner letters again. Okay, that looks cursed. Stone is depressing. Stone is depressing, that's true. So I am actually gonna just take these off as well, because am I pushing this back or am I leaving it? That's an interesting question. I don't know what I want to do with that. I was thinking to push it back, but I think that's actually just fine like that. And I am also going to remove these corners and probably make them something else. I don't like it. I don't know. I think it was a good idea. It was a good concept, but it didn't look that good. Maybe stone brick, actually. Stone brick might be cool, because it's the same as the base. I don't think I want the corners at all, actually. Or, alternatively, I wish there was like a nether brick version of pillar quartz. Or even like one of the ooh, wait, I have an idea. Stripped mangrove, possibly. That's very, very bold, but I don't think it's bad. Let me try it on the other corner, and then I'll make a decision. Because it's weird, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad weird. Although the only thing with that is then I'll probably want to do this. But will this look bad? This may look bad. I'm not going to say it's going to look good, but I'm not going to say it looks bad either. You know what? That's not that bad. I think that's fine. And I am going to have to change up the windows because they look stupid. Gray Oreo. I know, that's what I was thinking. And like, I don't know why. I think that was me that probably did that. No, yeah, that was definitely me. That seems like something I would have done a year ago. Which, no, this one... No, yeah, this one was about a year ago. All of them were about a year ago, I want to say. Except for, like, a few. But most of them... I mean, there's a couple that were this summer. Actually, we only recorded one, and the other one we're going to hopefully record soon. No promises, though. But, I mean, that one I think will be a much better one. Because that one's going to be very different, and I'm still not going to spoil it because I just am not going to. Did I change the ones under? I forgot. I did not. I might have on the other corner, but I didn't on that corner. Did I see? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, why did I... Let's go play Minecraft PS3. Hashtag cursed for today. Oh, God. I never actually played Minecraft on PS3. We had an Xbox 360 that I used, but, now I'm either PlayStation 4 or PC, which I think it is much better on PC, but I enjoyed the PlayStation controls. I think that is a little bit of an improvement already. That's all. I am gonna just take off this roof. I don't like it. And I may make it a flat roof. That I think is a safe assumption to potentially think about making. Or I may just trim it off entirely. I don't think it needs that section. I'm looking at the other one. I think I could if I did what I did on the diner tutorial. But I think that is going to be a weird thing to go about doing. So I'll probably leave it. But I may make some changes to it. I also need to destroy the... Oh, that one's already gone. PS3. Dude's living in 1992. I'm just kidding. I didn't get a PC till this year, and I didn't get a PS4 till 2018? I want to say it was Christmas of 2018. Which is kind of absurd, because the controller that came with the PlayStation, I literally just had to replace, like, last month. And every other controller I've gotten is broken instantly. Except for, the other one, which we got around the same time, but, I'm telling you, don't buy controllers from Walmart. It's nothing against Walmart, it's just, there's something about, specifically... the cheaper level, even if it's DualShock. If it's a cheap DualShock controller, I feel like you should not buy it. I've only had luck with GameStop. And even though they're $60, which I think is absurd, I don't think it's absurd. I think it's a bit pricey for a controller. But they last longer. From my experiences, at least. I cannot get a Walmart or Amazon controller to last for more than a month without having controller drift. That's not just like me making it look bad. That's like a genuine thing. That I don't know why, but I just can't. I don't want scaffolding. Scaffolding's not gonna help me make a diner. I mean, it might make help. Hello, gaming. Pro Xbox 360 same as PC. Yeah, I know it's the same. I mean, it's a little different. If you're all controllers gaming. True XD. That's very true. But also, like, it's different when you're throwing it at the wall versus just using it like it should be used. And I think that's something that it's stupid. Do I make that a stair? No, I make that a block. I don't know, I think it's a general thing. Also, I don't know, cannot confirm nor deny anything. But there's a small chance at the middle of the stream I may have to go AFK for a minute. I'd prefer not to, but I don't know how timing's gonna work. Because I may or may not get a phone call or something. I don't know what's gonna happen. But that might just generally happen on a stream at some point in time. Me having to go AFK for a minute because of stuff. But yeah, it has to do with basically why the stream is delayed. Basically. Have you ever been to somewhere with palm trees? I have. I've been to Florida before. But it was... I barely remember because it was like 69 years ago. No, it was like... Oh my god, what year was it? It was a long time ago, that's the year. Is that... that looks weird. That wasn't why I was going, but, you know, it looks weird. I just kind of know ever. Controller from company. Yeah. I think getting, like, a controller skin or something is fair, but I don't think you should get an entire controller. If it's PlayStation, I feel like you should not get it from not DualShock, because I feel like those will last for 30 seconds and be like, and just die on you instantly. Again, I can't really speak from experience on that, especially because I've never had a non-DualShock controller. I just don't trust anything else. I don't trust my money, my beautiful life savings on that. That looks weird. I think I do have to do the steep roof again, or steeple roof, whatever the frick you want to call it. But I might make it different. So thank you and hello, Black Pirama. Put a smiley face. If you click on it, sometimes it does that. It does that to me. Or it doesn't, like, put it when I don't have one, but sometimes it's just like, yeah, okay, smiley face is one of the options. I did that once with LOL or LOL in Discord DMs, and it did the, like, weird dude with his tongue sticking. I was like, oh, that's kind of a weird emoji. I think this is going to be too tall, isn't it? Of course, a 2-block center. Maybe that's why I made it the way that I made it. I'm actually going to do that again, though. And I'm gonna make it different. So here's the plan, Stan. I don't know who Stan is, but he's got the plan. We do this. I think this will look better, just better, not much better, not just better. And then maybe I even do take that one off, or maybe what I do instead is I go there, and then I kind of like. Rotated? That's not quite right. Put it in another row. No, I actually don't think that looks that good. I think it was better the way that I had it. Which is fine. You know, this is all part of the plan. I'm still only on the first build. This is painful. It's only on the outside of the first build, I should say. Lul. That's true. I don't know how to speak. We've been in Ohio. I've been to Columbus. Yeah, Columbus is where we were. That looks really awkward. There's a place in Missouri called, I think, Earth City. Wait, why does that look like a curve, and why do I like that? I like that more. I just needed to finish it, apparently. I never focus on streams, I'm not gonna lie, except for my own. I mean, I focus on my own, but like, if I join some person's stream, I feel like I don't like pay that much attention. Sometimes I'll just... I used to always have videos playing in the background when I was doing stuff. I never do that anymore. Something completely unrelated. So it kind of is related, but you get the point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look, it already lined up, sort of. Well, I guess that means that the roof is a similar size. Which is, I guess, good. I don't know. Cool. See, autocorrect doesn't like all caps. If you use all caps, autocorrect's like, nah, I'm not gonna help you. That's what I hate about autocorrect. It's like, lowercase, alright, yeah, I'm gonna correct it to something that you don't want it to be. Uppercase, you know what, I'm not gonna fix your error, screw you. And I'm so bad at typing, it like, I need it to change it. It's kinda sad. I forgot to change. I'm lucky I just happened to look there. I wasn't gonna change these doors to dark oak, I think. But I am gonna leave the little thing around the door, because I think that looks cool. Dang, not a diner. Who would make a diner in Minecraft, am I right, guys? Now we got an entire build battle dedicated to one. I do have the next couple build battles, too. Like, not planned, or not, I guess. I have the next couple ideas ready. And, or one of them's ready. The other one's just a thought, and then I'm gonna do something funny. Yeah, next one's gonna be, I think, the most entertaining, though. I'm gonna keep hyping it up because it took me about double the time to set it up compared to the other ones. I think that looks, yeah, I think that looks okay. What if, this is an interesting idea. Only thing is, I don't think it would work quite as I was on, because I was thinking, like, what if I had, like, a roof like that, and then that was where the diner thing is. I could even, like, keep the curve going. Like that. Okay, that is not the way you should do a curve, but you know what? It's close enough. Huh? What? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. That still isn't the way you should do a curve, but close enough. Part 2. We should have placed it through it. What? That makes no sense. It'll lava pool in the regular cave. Good job. What do you want, a cookie? I'm going to make a couple changes here, too. I'm going to make this sandstone. I think I'm actually going to leave the back patio stone, maybe the front steps. But I feel like the floor inside should be something a little bit better. What if terracotta? Is terracotta weird for a floor? Not necessarily. Cyan terracotta might be a little bit... Well, I think that's actually the color of the... Yeah, there's cyan terracotta there. Gray concrete, possibly? Look at something. Could even do mangrove. I actually haven't done that as a floor yet. That might be an interesting... I'm gonna try mangrove for a sec here. Negative 51, 5, and 33. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the chat that doesn't exist. 51, 5, 33. And they also fixed slash fill, which is really nice. It used to be, you do like more than like 12 blocks. It's like, aha, I can't place blocks outside of world, nerd. But they, I think, finally fixed it, which is cool. So now what I do is I do slash fill negative 51, 5, 33. It looks like Cracker Barrel. That's sort of true in a way. And then I go tilde, 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 and I think it's just mangrove planks. I don't think it's in the, yeah, it's not in the thingy. Which I think is cursed. Why don't they just add another number? I feel like that'd be easier to code anyway. Well, maybe not. It'd be harder to code, but it'd be better. And boom. Yeah. That, ooh, that is quite vibrant. That is highly vibrant. I want to try gray concrete. concrete once, apparently. That looks better, I think. Yeah, I like that. And then these are kind of small. I think I'm actually gonna like... I'm only gonna take off the tops because for some reason they don't have tops in real life. And apparently break that door. But I don't think these are that bad. I didn't even make these either. The only thing is they are small, but I can't really do... Oopsies. Actually, I'm gonna leave that up just for the funny. He did that... Okay, he made them different. That's cursed. Why would you do that? You're covered in the bathroom. No! No, you can't. You can't make me. Okay, well, sorry. Sorry, Light. You're getting, shortened by a block. That's like bullying. But also that would be funny. I don't think you ever will expect to see a, carpet in a public restroom. Well, I mean, if you do, then good job, I guess? I don't know. Close that. I don't have any complaints here. I'm not gonna probably do much to the inside, I'm not gonna lie. I think the inside's fine. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna do... Assuming this is what I think it is. Sick. Thanks for grabbing a composter for me. I'm gonna do this instead and then remove those two. Looks a little bit better, I think. And then also these, I may change to polished blackstone. I think that is better. I always add those though. Oh, I know why that did that, because the because the torches were here, I think. Okay. Redstone powering doesn't make any sense in Bedrock Edition. They need to make it how it was originally, because it's so much better. Told me to get up into the toilet. Stall doors. That's a lot. That's like 12 blocks, bro. I'm not doing that. I mean, I might, but that'd be funny. Also, I want to add actual lights in here. Instead of whatever the frick I thought was a good idea. I don't even think I ran out of time. That's the funny thing. I think I was like, yeah, I don't want to do lights. But also it's kind of awkward because nobody was there with me and I was just chilling by myself. Oh, wait. Oh, those are full. See, okay, that makes me even question myself even more because I made them intentionally slabs. So I didn't have to add lights. Yet I'm here like, okay, well, why didn't I add lights? And now I'm realizing why I didn't add lights. It's because I'm lazy and stupid. If I don't do 2 off, it's going to give me OCD. So I'm going to do 2 off. Oopsies. That way? No, not that way. That way. I'm going to flip it around. I don't think it'll matter. Actually, I think it will matter. It'll only matter if you open it. It's fine. Well, haha, that's true, I said that a lot. Hello, random. Let's jump up here real quick and go outside. I'm actually gonna remove this light as well. I think it looks stupid. Well, I am. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna do this, I think. Wait, no. Big brain idea, ready? Not fence gates. It has nothing to do with fence gates. There we go, and I'll do it on the inside as well. This looks like 32 times better. I don't want to, okay, I can't do that. I can't make it a different block, though. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I should use a... Maybe even, like, something a little bit darker, like strip dark oak. That looks pretty good, I think. Oh, sorry. Hello, Maria Gomez. Shoe, apparently. Or yeah, I can't do it on the bottom. Yeah, I can't. That'll screw things up. What if I, though, did... Does it look fine with just the top? Does it? Well, that window is dumb. Just gonna pretend it doesn't exist for a minute here while I figure out something for the bottom. What if I did something like that? Looks pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at Minecraft. Yeah, I think that's fine. I gotta do that for like 4 more windows or something. A lot of windows. And I'm also doing this in a copy, as always, because I don't want to screw up the old world stuff. I want to always have those worlds. Although I probably will not even keep this world once I'm finished. Unless I want to, like... Because I think it's a good thing to see how AI improve and be how I can improve other people's builds. Which I think is going to be what's interesting, because I didn't make these, so it's not a style that I'm used to. So I'll have to adapt a little bit to that. Should be fun. 36 days. That's like... a lot of days. I started counting at about 12. No, but I don't know. I don't like pay attention to dates that much. I'm not like, yes, this is precisely 33 days, 12 hours, and 9 minutes away, and 3 seconds. I don't like particularly math like that, but I mean, I don't know. I always am like, all right, it's coming up, boys. It's coming up. I guess at least you didn't give us the hours and minutes. That would have been a whole different discussion. God dang it, not the stone brick. Said like it was a crime for some reason. Error 404. Matthew not responding. How does that look? Better than it did, for sure. It's okay, I think. I'm gonna try one thing. I think that looks stupid. That also looks stupid with a hole in the wall. Top 10 things to not put in your house, a hole in the wall. I didn't do it at the back. I don't know why I was going back there, but I think that's pretty good. Don't have much complaints there. It's definitely better than it was. I mean, it wasn't bad by all means. I'm making it seem like it was horrible, but it really, there was nothing that bad about it, although I still didn't do that row of deep slate bricks. So let's do that. I don't know how I forgot that like 6 times. That was kind of funny. What happened to stream yesterday? It kind of just died out of nowhere. I don't know. It had a stroke. Also, I am gonna change that to probably nether brick. I think nether brick will look good. And then also for the corners, I do the strip mangrove wood. I always want to say hyphae, and I don't know why, but these aren't the hyphae. These are the wood. Hyphae is the weird one for crimson and warped, I believe. Well, I don't believe, I know. We've gotta get an entire OBS center. Hold on, guys. Let me just go through the 12-step process to get OBS up and running. It's kind of sad because it's true. Okay, I'm gonna make that one shorter. Just don't get the captcha thing. Those are so dumb. Alright, now I think we're done. I didn't even change the inside furnishing. So this diner over here, there's one thing that I can recall about it. It's that the door opens. It's that there's no bathrooms. It's a very good inside, but I think it is a little small, and also there's just no bathrooms. So I want to keep the I'm gonna probably actually I don't know what to do with that doorway. That's kind of an awkward doorway. I'm also gonna try to improve these cars. But overall, I think this one's probably better, yeah. Although this, I'm very interested. Okay, so he did do the banners for that purpose. My only complaint with the banners is that if you go to the other one, they just don't load in from over here even. Yeah, like, they only load in from about there. That's What is that? It's like 40 blocks, which is a little bit annoying. You can compare the video one of watermark. OBS doesn't give you watermarks, thankfully. Yeah, I'm gonna start with improving the cars. Orange wool, I guess. I'm gonna keep the colors the same, but just make them a little bit nicer looking. I'm also gonna push them in a block, these wheels here. Oh, it's like that. I think that's what I want. It's funny, because, like, freaking, at the time of this, I would not have been able to make a better car than this. But, now I know the ways of, making a car in Minecraft. So I guess I'll have this one in, like, this way. Seems reasonable enough. It is one block too short, though. Imagine a Minecraft video in OBS Studio is plastered over the screen. Oh god. You only see in Roblox. That'd be terrible, though. Because of the parking spaces, I don't think I can fix that. Because I don't want it sticking out of the parking space. Are there only 3 cars? I think there's 3. Yeah. But I really can't make the car any better. I don't like the black there, but that isn't something I can really do anything about. Unless I... Wait. This is a very interesting idea. Hold on. If I do this... That actually looks a little bit better. Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, I think that's fine. I am crazy, that's true. Crazy dinner? Wait, no, I'm not doing that. What am I doing with my life? Alright, so first I clear my inventory and get out. I don't know why I'm saying this like it's a tutorial. If you want to make this car, just, I don't know, look at it. It's not that hard. No, I'm at an inside, but I can't be bothered to do that right now because I have to, for that I have to get out structure voids to make it look the way I want it to, and it's the whole thing that I don't feel like doing right now. So I'll just do carpet and then boop. I could use string as well, but I think, who cares? That's what I think. Yeah, these are kind of small. But it's the parking spaces, it's not me. Welcome to Crazy's Diner. Sit down! What if I don't wanna, huh? What are you gonna do then? Yeah, that's not where a headlight goes. Then taillights, which kind of blend in with that one. Overall, though, I think this is a really good one. I don't like these windows with the dividers only being on the outsides and not, or on the insides and not on the outsides. That looks a little odd to me. I am gonna make this car like how this car was made, you know? That makes perfect sense, honestly. Couldn't have said it even any better. It's impossible to. That perfect. Banner patterns. The best only 112 megabytes speed. Oh god. Wait, what did I want? Oh yeah, the buttons. Birch and mangrove, and then we'll go... Wait! Oh, never mind, I thought it was... 1, 2, 3... I thought these parking spaces were bigger. I was gonna be like, hold the phone! But no, it's just me being stupid. Start the buttons. Why not? I feel like cars are better with 6 blocks. Somehow it's kind of weird, or unless I'm just stupid and don't know how to make cars, which is probably the correct answer. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a good first improvement, I think. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to... First off, I'm gonna make sure that none of these floors are concrete, which I actually think... Actually, no, that's not gonna matter, never mind. Or at least lightweight concrete. So I'm gonna change... Oh, that door closed. I was like... I heard it click like 3 times. I was like, hold up. No cleared. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to this corner about here, and I'm gonna go boop. I don't actually need that far out. I could go here. Negative 56, 3, and negative 62. Negative 56, 3, negative 62. And then I go to the opposite corner. That being like, I probably only literally need, I'm gonna just put it here. And then I'll go, I guess I'll just do the entire rest of it and then do the, slash fill part. Replace concrete 8. And then if I do slash fill, all the liquid concrete should turn into gray. Yes. Oh my god, why was that satisfying? I think that just makes it look a little bit nicer. Again, and also I think those corners are different. Yeah, they are different. I think that's actually, I'll leave that. Same thing I did with the azaleas. I'm just tanking the outside, or not tanking, I'm just like doing everything on the outside apparently. So I don't know what this tree is. I might genuinely take it down and try to make a custom tree. Because that seems like a better plan. Also may add more flowers and bone meal and stuff in this little area. There's a lot of little things about this build I think that aren't like the greatest, but I mean overall I think it's a very strong build. I just think that there's some like, when you start looking at the nitty gritty details, it's like, I don't know, I'm also gonna improve this dumpster real quick. Probably gonna do that. And what I'll do is I'll do... Not grass, green concrete. Maybe that. I think that's good enough. What do you mean by build battle? So about a year ago we did a bunch of build battles, and I'm just taking the builds from those build battles and I'm trying to make them better. That's basically what the build battle context is. Yeah, I'm gonna make this custom tree. And hopefully those leaves will go away. Allegedly. One thing I'm gonna start with doing is I may actually make that orange concrete. Just to make it pop that little bit more. Yeah, I actually think I do. Do I like the orange concrete better? Yellow terracotta might look ugly. Yeah, that's an ugly block. Not even in question anymore. I'm gonna try making all of this orange terracotta, and I want to see which like looks better. Ooh, lightning, spooky. Wait, hold on. I think that's better. Yeah. Cause the orange concrete I think pops almost too much. Like I want it to pop, but I think that's just too much. Spooky thunder. Do I even do it to the drive-thru window? I don't think I do. Although I do need to make because that's just like it's so bland. Maybe I do it actually. Yeah, I think I should. Because it doesn't have any pop to it, and it just kind of blends in almost. Let me fly through here, too. I'm not going to change up the way that it looks at all. Okay, I just want to make sure. I thought I might have seen something destroy. You know you do. Check out orange, and I think it's white. No, it's not white. It's yellow, that's what it was. It's not orange. Okay. White makes it look ugly. I like that the color matching actually works properly, though. That's a little bit darker, I think. It looks a little bit better for it. So I'm pretty sure the Spurs are going for. So why is that so curved? My god. Looking like little nightmares, too. I love balloons have fun when they want to destroy 2 specific buildings. Oh god, where character holds pointed dripstone. Hold on. Let's test this. Where is pointed dripstone? There it is. Ow, that looks painful. You know what? It's time for, Ochre light. Ochre frog light. Oh, I thought that was in the ceiling. Wait, it's not. I'm gonna surround it in maybe oak wood stairs. And the corners I'll place slabs. Just to make it look a little bit more interesting. And I may also, that looks much better. Wait. What if I divide it in the middle like this? I think that looks good. Whoever did that. Yeah. That looks good. Forehead. Very. Dude just out here calling people foreheads. I don't know. That does not have any effect. Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I change this because I don't like the brown. What do you even change that to? I don't know. I'll think about that later. I'm gonna go back to the outside though, because I want to add a base layer of something. I'm thinking bricks. Maybe not bricks. I'm also thinking nether brick, but I don't know if nether brick contrasts quite right. I rarely use nether brick in builds. I think that is what I want. Yeah, I like, because it has, this has a darker theme at the bottom, so I might as well keep that going. God, this is an awkward thing to play, especially with all the freaking cars and everything. Overall, I think the atmosphere of this one is much better. But I think, like, the very, very minor things, I think, XD and I did better. Not to be, what's the word? Not to say ours is better. I don't think it's necessarily better. I think from a quick glance, I think this one looks much better. Much more appealing to the eyes. One. That's the only word. I don't particularly... I really still don't have any, like, care for Hello Neighbor, honestly. I don't know. I don't like know all the alphas. I will say that Alpha 3 to Beta 3 are stupid because they're all literally just the same house with like 3 pixels changed. I find that stupid, but I don't know. It's just I don't particularly have a favorite or least favorite, I guess. But if I had to pick, I'd pick Alpha 1. I think I'm gonna change that. I'll do something interesting here. Ready? Bring that out a block and then leave the top indented. That's how I deal with that. Frick, that's a gray wall. There's a hole in the wall. You put there. Like I can connect point and gypsum. Try drawing some of your best builds. Oh, I cannot draw. I just cannot draw. Period. So no. Just no. This wall also needs it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I can fit a bathroom. It's this thing. It's not that it's too small. It's just the way that the interior is. I'd have to rework literally everything, and I don't want to do that. The point of improving it is to not change the entire thing. The point is to make better with what you have. That block, I think is. Oh, these two. Yeah, there's another brick. Also, block picked it to double check. That's perfect. Guess I'll just leave it empty. Who cares? Make it look more used. Alright, boys, we got another sink claw. God dang it, I keep breaking everything. I'm actually just gonna take this wall down for a minute here. Till I feel like fixing it. God dang it, not again! I'm breaking everything! Open your ears with more than 1 billion buttons. 1 million buttons, that's true. Squared paper doesn't make it any better. Hello, M7. Piece of paper doesn't make my drawing better or worse, even if I use paper. I can't use paper and I can't use virtual. It'll end up looking bad either way. I'm actually going to switch it to 2 of these. No, I make it a double door 1. also gonna make this a little bit different. Didn't even have a pipe at the top. Unbelievable. I'll go iron trap doors, and then I'll go one of these. I'll use cobblestone. I normally don't use cobblestone, but I'll use cobblestone this time. That's very tight, but it's fine. Actually, considering it's a diner, I'm gonna remove these. I'll leave the drive around because I think that's not necessarily something that's too far-fetched, but I'm gonna remove the drive-through windows. And also these, because they're for the drive-through windows. One other very minor thing, I'm gonna add just, actually not an open plank, because that's what the floor is. I'll add the spruce wood plank with a stone brick there on top to be like a little cash register area. Gotta go have fun, crazy. And the greeter mod. That's true, random. Every time I see a checker pattern floor, I see FNAF. The checker pattern floor is burned inside. Of course it has. Nice knowing ya. The brewing stands, I think, is really smart, though. I like that. It doesn't even float or anything. Although I think I am gonna actually push them back a block. Or at least push, like, I'll push 3 of them back and have the other one pushed in. I guess I'll keep the birch stairs. Yeah, that's a fair thing to assume. Boop, boop, and oh, the sea pickles is the thing that's big brain. The cups, I mean. I normally use flower pots, which look like they're filled with something you wouldn't want to drink. Hold on. Okay, I'm just looking at that table and trying to figure out why I don't like it. That's just again a very minor thing. It's an inconsistent thing. You have this one use trapdoors, and then none of the other ones do. I don't think either one's worse or better. I just think that that's kind of odd. But again, none of this is, I don't think, harsh. It's just I'm just noticing things that are like very, very minor details. I don't think I can do anything here really. I mean, I could do like this or something. Try to make the stripe like blend a little bit more. Kind of screwed himself over with the roof because he didn't give him another layer. I mean, he has room. I think he had room. He just didn't use it. Just, again, it's nothing, like, extreme. I don't think this build is terrible. I'm pointing out the nitty-gritty things that I don't think the average person would be like, oh, yeah, man, you didn't do this. It's just, that's part of these improving old builds. I think you might look at some of these builds and be like, yeah, I don't see a problem with them. But I think, especially for me, I get into these small details and I'm like, that could have been a little bit better. It's really nothing against the builder, especially with this. I think that's something I should emphasize. It's just, you know. And I'm sure if I got a Gaming Warehouse to actually come back, Gaming Warehouse and HK to come back and look at this, they'd probably be like, it's not like, there's so many things you can improve on. And I think I could even look at a build that I made yesterday. I think that actually kind of looks cool. And be like, yeah, okay, I shouldn't have done that. It's a general thing. Also, this is only one side, and I don't know why. I don't want an observer. I want a pressure plate in the right spot. I was going to change this to a spruce door, only just because of an OCD thing with me. Change this one to spruce as well. Jungle was an odd choice, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll leave it. I'll leave that. Say hi to him, but not me. He Alright, everyone mediating. Have fun and see you later, Tempe. I won't go to adult mode, it's fine. Caught in 4K. Frick, I didn't want to do that. Give me a goddamn flower. Okay, well, I guess I just had to be aggressive and it'd give me a couple. Okay. There's another grassing over here. Yeah. Of course that gives me more flowers. Who did that? Who did that? Actually, that probably wasn't me. And I'll just make like a very, very small oak tree with azalea, I guess. I don't know. That looks weird. I think that's okay. For doing that in about 12 seconds, that's not bad. But I mean, if I was actually trying more, it'd be okay. It'd be a better tree than whatever I just did. Yeah, it's okay. And then I'll manually replace the, I guess, 2 bottom stripes here. But the top roof I'll do with a slash fill probably. God, I'm the only mighty. No, you could bow me out tree instead of making it right. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to make it myself. I think it's a little bit more challenge in actually making the tree. But it was a really tight squeeze as well, so I wanted to try to make it like my own size. And not just be like, ah yes, tree. What random? Waviness of the banners is also kind of odd, but I think I think the banners are actually a really cool idea. That's something that I would never really use on a build like this. Except for those tires, apparently. But I mean, I don't know, that was just me doing me things. See here, alrighty. So if I go here, these are normal, so it'll be negative 49, 10, negative 59. Negative 49, 10, negative 59. And the fact that this one took me an hour is kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll go that, and I'll go, not a slash, a, tilde, 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 and I'm actually gonna go back to the front and do the slash fill thing now. So I know what block. I'd want to see if there's just quartz slab. There isn't. Of course there's not. What would it be under then? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I'll be right back. That is the alphabet, that's true. And not the right order. So, hello BPA, not much is up I guess other than building in Minecraft. How about you? Alright, let's see here. Smooth, probably smooth quartz slabs won't be here. But it'll probably be like 2 numbers after quartz slabs. Wherever quartz, hold on, let me just search it. But where's the search bar? Hold on, I get struggling 101. Alrighty, I'll go not a W or an I. Quartz slab is under stones. Why is it under stone slab? You know what? We don't ask questions, and then we go. I'm gonna try 9. That was catastrophic. Oh wait, it's supposed to be 11. That's my problem. Oh, good God. Wait, is 7 actually quartz? 7's not quartz. Then what am I doing? You know what? I'm just gonna do air and hand fill it because I think that's gonna be easier. Perhaps XD. The same thing here. Don't tell me. Oh, that did destroy the roof. I went too low with that. Oh, this is a disaster. It's fine. I'll figure it out. The only thing that sucks is the lights are gone now, which I think that happened when I did 10 instead of 11. But that's fine. What were the banner colors? They were brown and orange, right? I think so. Pretty sure. Where even is it? Where is it? Orange and brown. There we go. It was orange and brown, okay. I probably will on the stream after I finish this. Ah. I misplaced a block. It's all gonna... The world's gonna end. Oh. We'll line up, it will line up, okay. Cool. Now it's just, brown terracotta. What are you building? I'm trying to, update and improve a diner that I didn't even make. And yeah, I've caused some catastrophic failures, needless to say. Maybe I should have just left the roof. It's always, I think, a good, investment. We'll go with that. The lantern? Are the lanterns still there? There aren't. Okay. That's cool. I don't know if I got rid of the chains or not entirely, but I guess I did. That's always fun. Alrighty, now we fill in the roof, and then once we fill in the roof, we fix up the inside, and then once we fix up the inside, we're done. Hello, Jigray! Alrighty, it didn't destroy that many pictures, I don't think. I think it destroyed like 2. Frick, that's what I did. Alrighty. Almost there. Hello, no problem. Apparently this is the golden time to stream. Yo, it's Gaming Warehouse. I accidentally destroyed like half your... I'm just kidding. But I am making it better, basically. Except for the part where I accidentally took off like half the build. But I fixed it and made it better. And now I'm gonna add those lights back that I deleted unintentionally. Where even are the lanterns? There they are. I'll add them above, since that's a 2 blocks in, I'll go like, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna add those N2. I'll just add the 2, I guess. 2, 3, boop. 2. I'm gonna try 2. I think 2 is better. 3 is a little bit low hanging. Nice. It's raining hard here. It was thundering a minute ago here. It's supposed to storm, but I guess we're not gonna have that happen. Alrighty. I think that's... Other than the lights, I think that's everything repaired. I don't need oakwood planks. Frick oakwood planks. Nobody likes oakwood planks. Alrighty. Now we get out the oak, and then we get out the ochre frog lights. That's a lot of oak sounds. Alrighty, so I forget how it was lined up, but I know it was every 2, and it was in the middle of this. 3, 4, and oh, it actually worked. That I was not expecting that to work. I'm gonna be 102% honest here. I didn't think I was gonna. Okay, that's cool. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. Frick. Thankfully, I kind of knew what I destroyed. It wasn't like I destroyed the entire build or anything. That would have been kind of funny, but I do have a copy, so it's fine. Hello, LBSCR. Oh god, not the McDonald's ice cream machine. Painting, I'll just try. Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen already, so we'll go there, and then there's another 1x2 there. It wasn't those specific paintings, but I'm gonna leave it to those specific paintings because can't be bothered. And then this, I guess it should be right above the counter, shouldn't it? I actually think it was that size. Oh no, but yeah, it was, because what I did was I added the blocks in the middle here. Sick, I was facing the right way. Doing it upside down is confusing. Especially whenever you zone out for half a second. There we go. Kinda looks like an 8. Oh, bruh. You've been here every stream this week? Are you saying I sound like a llama? I mean, okay, maybe I am a llama. Maybe there's a small chance I'm an actual llama. But you don't have to rub it in my face. Alright, I think that's better. I made HK's cars better also, JM. There you go, that's a little bit better, I think. I didn't actually change either of them, like, entirely. You can still see that original, like, feel. But I think what I did was good, although this window setup... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, I can't do anything. Never mind. I was gonna make one of them... I was gonna make the middle one, but I can't do that. Oh my. You forgot, you know, never mind, it's good enough. I think that's a little bit better. Still, again, it wasn't bad. I just think that there were a couple little things where it's like, the more you looked at it, the more I was like, I don't like that. And I only did the doorway thing because I felt like it. But I think that one's still better. I think I made that one worse. Oh, I guess. You're eating plastic. I don't have a grammar, so don't judge me. Too bad. Alrighty, so there's the copy of copy? Why do I have a copy of copy? Oh, because the stupid thing. I'm gonna go down. I think it's, this one. Yeah. So it didn't ask for a copy of that one. Why? Why should make sure the deep parts of the sea and they should have the shipwrecks in them like a war? I mean, they do have the, actual shipwrecks, but those aren't that big. See you later, Anmarar. Something I think else lets, like... They should make like a deep dark except ocean version. And have, like, really weird things. Submarines in Minecraft, yo. Chicken pizza, that's cursed. I may only do one in this world and then say, frick this. And then, do the other 2 in a stream, maybe later this week or next week. Shop. So this was mine. I'm probably not even gonna start with mine this time. Because that'll take too long. And then it was Crazy Gaming's Tesco and Crazy XD's shop. I guess I'll start with the Tesco. First things first, I'm gonna move it. These two were built so close together that I'm going to... Of course it's this corner. I'm gonna move this one. And my internet doesn't... Okay, cool. Hold on. I just got the internet isn't sufficient thing. That's cool. How long has this stream been going on for? Over an hour. And then I'll go, I guess for this I'll try 19. Not 19, that's not gonna work. 19. Actually, that's perfect. 19 was perfect, which is kind of ironic. Perfect. T. And then I'll go over here and I'll just load it again. I don't really think that was either their fault because they couldn't see each other's build. It was kind of 4, -3, 3. I'm gonna leave the floor there though, just to be funny. And then, ooh, the banners, banner letters. Okay, wait, where did he put them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll go Tesco, and I think it's 1 off either side for the Express. Yeah, it is. One, two, Tesco, Express, and then I just need to clear my inventory, and actually clear my inventory maybe, and just take the S and put S at the end of both. Oh, stream get laggy. Of course it get laggy. Why wouldn't it get laggy? And then I'll just go to this corner, I guess, and just like go here and be like air. See you later, LBSCR. I will probably end the stream after I finish this. I don't know why it's... I mean, okay, yeah, the floor will stay there for the funny. First thing. I just changed the windows to straight black stained glass panes. I don't think the design was bad, and I think he probably did it because of... They may actually have some sort of, like, art on the windows, but I just want it blank. We can even go another row in. Maybe do that. I'm gonna change the netherite too. I think the netherite was a weird choice. He could have used gray concrete. I think gray concrete would have been a much better choice. I don't think netherite necessarily is a terrible block, but I think it shouldn't work for a wall like, or for like, yeah, for a trim like this. The tiled effect I think is weird. And I think if I just literally just like take, I actually may make the sides just brick. May only have the top gray. I think that looks a little bit better. Could even stick it out a block too. Nah, I won't. But I think it also makes the black stained glass panes pop just a tiny bit more. And for this, what I'll do is I will take out... Let's pause deep say wall. So that way I go like this. Actually, maybe that's what I do. Hold on. Maybe I come back and I do... that. That might look a little bit nicer. Nicer than nice. C-Ray! I agree. Yeah, I think that's good. And then it won't really change with any of the weird, or give us any weird gaps. Considering these two are 1 apart, and I was thinking that the 3 might have been an awkward thing to do. I think this is gonna specifically look best on this window, though. And I probably won't change the inside that much. I may add, like... I may change the floor color, because the floor is weird, I think, being the same as the... being white concrete with the shelves. May even do block of iron or something. Cover that with a shelf. Interesting. And I guess I'll just do stone, and then... yeah, I'll make it stone. There. I think this is supposed to be a gas pump or an ATM. I don't know which one. Which one I'm not going to mess with that too much. 59, 13, negative 59. I can just remember that. Go tilde, tilde, tilde. Concrete 7, replace. I don't know if netherite block is its own thing. It is... yeah, it is. Netherite block. Stream did not die, you're just dumb. Didn't die for me, at least. There you go. Look at how much better that looks, though. And I may just remove the Express, actually. And I may just leave it as Tesco. Or I can shorten it by a block or two. Maybe I'll go 2 blocks shorter. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I think the 4 was like an extreme amount of extreme. See, the ceiling also changed. Interesting. I do not use banners, no. I'm only keeping the banners because that was what it was originally and I don't want to change it. But I don't ever use banner letters. I just don't particularly like them that much. I think they look dumb. But I mean, nothing I guess against them. Just, they're not like... They're not amazing. Actually, making out the letters, I think, it looks better almost always. Although the banner letters are only 1 block wide, which is pretty useful, I'd say. But I think it's a little bit more challenging and also pays out to make it letters, fonts, stuff. Or just make the logo. My thing's kind of lagging a little bit, I don't know why. There we go. Nice. Now we go into, I guess, this corner because I can, and then we do the same command, except we do, I think, 3 instead for this. We change the replace part to concrete. And I guess we go... Probably iron block, if I had to guess. Right? I was right. That's kind of just a random guess. And then I'm not going to change the inside much else other than that, although I... 3 off the back. I'll do 3 off the front, I guess. So not there. That's 4. Actually, I will push these forward, and that seems like a more reasonable thing to do. Because I think the amount of gap was kind of extreme. There. Here, and here, I think. Yeah, I think this one was one of the larger improvements. I didn't even, like, change a whole ton. I just did a couple of things. But, I mean, overall looks, I think, the best. Although, I am actually going to do one more thing, I think. I'm going to make the base terracotta. Yeah. Terracotta base always looks good with the brick. Because they're not, like, extremely different, but the terracotta adds enough of a texture change for it to make a big difference. Ban. Yes, we do bans here. Alrighty, well, there you go, looks nice. I think that looks a lot better than it did, yeah. Again, I don't think it looked bad, it was just the netherite. I think the netherite was the one thing that really made it not great for me. I think if you just used gray concrete, it'd look much better. And that's really the only change I think he really needed to make necessarily for it to be a much better build. And that's just in my opinion. Next stream we'll probably do these two, or at least next stream of this, we'll do these two and probably do some of the, whatever the next build battle that I have after this. I think it's actually the, Challengers Build Battle 1. Which would be the Kroger, the Petco, the IKEA, and the Toys R Us. But yeah, that being said, that's when we're going to end this stream. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hope you guys did enjoy this video. Why do I struggle with that sometimes? So I'd say this is another playlist as per usual. Where is the playlist? There's structure upgrades. There's build improving. Have you finished your dinner? No, I will see you on the next one. Peace. Bro, hit the button. It's not that hard. But